Welcome back to our comprehensive graphic design course. In this lecture, we will explore an essential aspect of graphic design: sizes, dimensions, and design considerations. Understanding these factors is crucial for creating designs that fit specific mediums and effectively communicate your message. Let's dive into the world of sizes, dimensions, and design considerations. Understanding sizes and dimensions. As a graphic designer, you'll often encounter different mediums, such as hoardings, posters, banners, standees, and buntings. Each medium has its own unique size and dimension requirements. Let's delve into the specifics and understand how to design effectively for different mediums. Hoardings. Typically large outdoor advertisements, hoardings have varying dimensions, but common sizes include 20 feet by 10 feet or 40 feet by 20 feet. It's crucial to consider readability from a distance and select appropriate imagery and typography. Posters. Posters come in various sizes, such as A1, 23.4 x 33.1 inches, or 24 by 36 inches. Consider the intended viewing distance and the amount of information you need to communicate. Banners. Banners are often used for events or promotions and can range in size, such as 3 feet by 6 feet or 4 feet by 8 feet. Keep in mind that banners need to be legible from a distance and designed with attention-grabbing visuals. Standees. Standees are freestanding displays typically found in trade shows or retail environments. They can vary in size, but common dimensions are around 6 feet by 3 feet or 7 feet by 4 feet. Consider the available space and the need to capture attention from different angles. Buntings. Buntings are small flags or banners often used for decorative purposes. They can have various dimensions, but a common size is around 8 by 12 inches. Pay attention to the design and repetition of elements to create an appealing visual pattern. Understanding the dimensions and requirements of different mediums will help you create designs that are suitable and impactful. Print design considerations. When designing for print, you need to consider factors such as bleed, trim, and safe zones. Let's explore these terms and understand how to ensure your designs are print-ready. Bleed. Bleed refers to the area beyond the trim edge of a printed piece. It ensures that there is no white margin when the design is cut to its final size. Typically, a bleed of 0.125 inches is added to each side of the design. Trim. The trim line represents the final size of the printed piece after it has been trimmed. It is essential to ensure that your design elements extend to the trim line to avoid any unwanted white spaces. Safe zone. The safe zone is the area within the trim line where important design elements should be placed to prevent them from being cut off. It is typically around 0.25 inches from the trim edge. In addition to these considerations, it's crucial to pay attention to resolution, color modes, CMYK for print, and the appropriate file formats, such as PDF or TIFF, for optimal print results. Web and digital design considerations. Host. Designing for the web requires a different set of considerations compared to print design. Let's delve into the specific aspects you need to keep in mind when creating digital designs. Responsive design. With the increasing variety of screen sizes and devices, designing responsively is essential. Consider how your design will adapt to different screen resolutions and orientations, ensuring a seamless user experience across devices. Screen resolutions. Familiarize yourself with common screen resolutions, such as 1920 by 1080 pixels for Full HD, or 1366 by 768 pixels for laptops. Designing with these resolutions in mind ensures your designs look their best on various screens. Aspect ratios. Different devices have different aspect ratios, such as 16:9 for widescreen displays or 4:3 for older monitors. Understanding aspect ratios will help you create designs that fit different screens without distortion. Web-safe fonts. Not all fonts are universally available across different devices and browsers. It's essential to choose web-safe fonts or use web font services to ensure consistency and legibility across various platforms. Compatibility. Test your designs across different browsers and devices to ensure they appear and function as intended. Address any compatibility issues that may arise during the testing phase. Considering these factors will help you create digital designs that are visually appealing and accessible across various devices. Designing for social media platforms. Social media platforms have specific design requirements for posts, cover images, and profile pictures. Let's explore the ideal image sizes and dimensions. For some popular social media platforms. Facebook. For a cover photo, the recommended size is 820 by 312 pixels. Profile pictures should be at least 180 by 180 pixels. Instagram. The ideal image size for posts is 1080 by 1080 pixels. Profile pictures should be at least 320 by 320 pixels. Twitter. For a header photo, the recommended size is 1500 by 500 pixels. Profile pictures should be at least 400 by 400 pixels. LinkedIn. The ideal size for a background photo is 1584 by 396 pixels. Profile pictures should be at least 400 by 400 pixels. YouTube. The recommended size for a channel cover photo is 2560 by 1440 pixels. Profile pictures should be at least 800 by 800 pixels. It's important to note that these dimensions may change over time, so it's always a good idea to check the latest recommendations from each platform. That concludes our lecture on sizes, dimensions, and design considerations. We've explored the importance of understanding the specific requirements for different mediums, print design considerations such as bleed, trim, and safe zones, web and digital design considerations including responsiveness and compatibility, and design considerations for social media platforms. In the next lecture, we will dive into the fascinating world of logo design and how it gives a brand a distinct identity. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this lecture informative and useful. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with future lectures. Let's continue our design journey together. See you in the next video.